G'day Loz. So everything looks alright. Nothing looks too bad. Not from the outside anyway. Anyway, I'll see if I can undo one of these by hand and have a look inside. Don't know if it's the one right on the back or just on the side at the back. But let's have a squeeze. Hey Loz, I didn't take any video of this part where I pulled apart the electric cable, but I did take a few photos. Everything looks nice and neat inside, everything was clean. It came apart easily by hand, just twisted undone and she popped open. Looked at it, made sure it was all clean, popped it back together, screwed it in, and that was the end of that. And I went on to that other bit at the back. There I did get some video of that, you'll see it in a sec. Righto Loz, so this turned out to be an airline, not an electrical thing at the back here. Everything looks clean and nice. There's no major dramas in there, nothing's corroded up. And I didn't hear any hissing out. It did come out fairly easy though, it wasn't done up very tight at all. As soon as I put the spanner on it, she just started undoing. So I'll nip it back up, start things up and see if anything's fixed. So I haven't really done anything to the electrical connection or this air connection. Just pulled it out, had a look at it and put it back together. That might have knocked something free, who knows. I'll just nip this up with a spanner and see what happens. Unfortunately Loz, as you can see, it's still stuck in four-wheel drive mode. I've taken it for a bit of a drive, forward, backwards, done a lap around the paddock, a couple of laps. She's in two-wheel drive on the switch, but she's stuck in four. Now I can go to low, and you should see it flick over, there you go, four low, back to high. So that is on the same fuse as the four-wheel drive switch, so it's not a fuse issue. I put the low range switch in place of the four-wheel drive switch. A mechanic did it for me, just to check it. No change, so it's not a switch issue. I've just finished taking off and putting on the air line and the electrical leads to the actuator at the back of the transfer case, and no change unfortunately. Alright, I'll park this up mate, and sorry to say but Main Roads has changed their assessment and they've said no, we're not allowed to drive this on the road at all, got to get a float.